Did you just get laid off? Or did you just get laid off? If you are at this fork in the road and you're ready for something different, I am so glad that you've landed on my YouTube channel. For the last 19 years, I have been helping executives in career transition find their next hurrah in franchise ownership. But when we start the conversation, it's always important for me to learn how they felt about being laid off. Sometimes people were just dying for the opportunity to come. They wouldn't have left their job, but they're really happy that they were chosen to leave. And many times they're asked to leave with a severance package, which makes it all the better. In other cases, though, people didn't see the layoff coming and they felt blindsided and they feel rejected. And there's a lot of hurt because they gave a lot of their time and energy and life to a company that in the end showed no loyalty to them. Corporate America is a tough place. It's a place, though, where many people will spend their entire professional career and build an amazing life for themselves. But for some people, corporate America maybe felt right in the beginning, but then something happened and they were ready to make a change. But then for other people I meet, corporate America never felt right. Regardless of how you feel about your transition, if you are in transition, I am so glad that you are here on my YouTube channel. For the past 19 years, I have been working with executives in career transition who are looking for something greater than another corporate job. These are people who, for a while, maybe loved their corporate job, but who at some point found dissatisfaction in climbing that career ladder. These are people who, from the very beginning, never liked corporate America, but they did what they had to do for the responsibilities they had to their family. These are people who sometimes have always dreamed of owning their own business, but there was never the right opportunity to really explore that dream. And now they find themselves at this fork in the road, trying to figure out what the future beholds for them. And then along comes the Daly Coach. Franchising provides an opportunity for you to be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. To become the CEO of your own organization where you get to be the boss and love your boss, where you get to build your own dream team, where you get to wake up feeling empowered and in control and come to work excited about what you get to accomplish every day, and maybe even feeling a sense of accomplishment, which is something I hear a lot of corporate employees say they never felt in their corporate job. Franchising affords you the opportunity to work on your business rather than in your business. And this is how you get to use that executive skill set that you've honed working for other people. Franchising may even afford you the opportunity to use your own 401k as a way to be your own bank to invest in yourself and in your future. 90% of millionaires own their own business. Franchising allows the average person to come to the idea of owning a business, mitigating the startup risks, because you're buying into a proven plan that comes with training, a toolbox, and support. You don't have to come with the idea of how to build a business. You just have to follow the plan that's provided to you. You don't have to come with experience in the industry. You just have to wake up with the passion to want to compete in an industry and win in your local market. If you're investing in a franchise business that requires you to hire and lead teams of people, then you just have to bring those executive leadership skills that you've honed all these years in corporate America and do it for yourself. If you're investing in a franchise that relies on driving a sales process, you just have to bring that love and passion for driving a pipeline of sales activity. You do not need to be the widget expert or even have any experience in a particular industry in order to go on and make history in that franchise to be the #1 franchisee or the rookie of the year. Franchising is an industry that caught my attention right out of college. I was on my way to medical school when franchising found me. I answered a classified ad in the newspaper that literally changed my life. I never ended up going to med school because I found an industry of people helping people, an entrepreneurial industry where every single day people were living their dreams and making their dreams come true. And I wanted to live my dreams and make my dreams come true. I have been self-employed since I was 24 years old. Today, I am completely unemployable and so proud to say that. It's my freedom that has no price. And really, when I look at my greatest value to you, if you are my candidate, I am selling to you the idea of freedom, that you get to wake up every day and own your future. You get to own that day, that week, that month, that year, and that life. You get to be the guy or gal that takes vacation when you want to. You get to be there for your family and friends when you want to. You get to wake up and do the things that you enjoy doing, delegating the rest. And you get to maybe for the first time in your life have passion for what you're doing. I don't want to talk bad about corporate America. There's a time and a place for corporate America. Look, it got you to this point in your life. If you were lucky enough to be laid off with a severance package so that you're still getting paid while you get to ramp up your franchise business, I mean, does it get any better than that? So we can't look down on corporate America. We want to thank corporate America for all that it's made you to this point in your life. If you are standing at this fork in the road and you are looking at the horizon and saying, what's next for me? There's something bigger and better in store for me. I would love to be your daily coach. I would love to share more of my story with you and teach you all that I've learned about franchising. People often comment on how passionate I am. I am very passionate about what I do because I love the opportunity to inspire dreams. You know why? Because every single day for the last 25 years, I have woken up to live my dream. I know what it feels like to be in control, to be empowered when I come to work. I know what it feels like to become a history maker in a franchise because I did it. And that's what I want for you. You don't have to have dreams of being a history maker, nor do you have to have the dreams to be a multi-million-dollar franchisee. But you just have to come with your dream of what you want to accomplish and give me the opportunity to teach you what I know. And I guarantee you, we are going to have a lot of fun along the way. Even if you decide at the end of your due diligence that franchising is not the right investment for you, that another corporate job is, then so be it. This process still worked successfully to help you feel confident about the next step along your path. This is what I'm here to do. My services are free. I have years of experience and tons of passion. I want to offer it to you. Don't feel sad that you've come to this transition in your life. Look at it as an opportunity for the next big thing to happen. I hope this video has inspired you to want to ask me to be your daily coach. If so, please leave a comment below or reach directly out to the Daly Coach. To learn more about franchising, please like and subscribe and check out a few more of my videos. Good luck to you in your transition. If I don't get to meet you beyond today, I hope that I've inspired you to the next dream in your life. Because whatever you're dreaming, it is possible if you only dare to dream it.